Hello everyone, this is Andrew and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to talk about the fact that real estate investing is only for the rich. This is not true. Many people believe this, that real estate investing is something that the rich do, or other people do, or business owners do, that it's out of reach for the common person, and I'm here to tell you that that's not true, because I'm a common person and I am a real estate investor. You just have to do a little bit of reading and educate yourself about the process, and then you'll find that it is actually quite possible. Now, it is true that most of the wealthy people on the planet do have real estate investments. Now, generally speaking, they've gained a lot of money from some sort of a business venture, and typically what happens is that people will then turn the profits of the business venture into an investment, such as real estate, where that money will then grow. You can reinvest in the business, but at a certain point there's maybe excess and you need to do something with that. And if you just leave it sitting, it's not growing. You put your money in an asset that appreciates over time, and that's what creates some of the world's richest people. If you think back to kings and queens, you know, those who controlled the land controlled everything. And it's more or less the same now. So having said that, how can one get into real estate investing? Now, there's a lot of what I would call average, middle class people that I know. Most of the investor community is a group of people that just maybe they only own one or two or half a dozen properties, but that's still real estate investing. Sometimes you see these, like a Scott McGilvery on TV, and that's a full-fledged business that they've developed around real estate investing, and there's definitely techniques to that. But you don't have to get to that level. Essentially, if you can afford to scrape together the down payment on a property, and you can qualify for the mortgage, you can be a real estate investor. And it doesn't cost anywhere near what you think. Think about if you have a HELOC or equity in the home that you're living in that you haven't tapped into. Maybe you have $20 or $30 or $40 or $50,000 in equity. Maybe you have $100,000 or $200,000 in equity. Depending on the market you want to buy in, that could be an entire house you could buy cash. And I have another video that I talked about with investing at a distance, which can definitely be done. You do not need to be local to your real estate investment. So anyway, for example, you take the money out of your HELOC and you use that for a down payment, and then you qualify for the mortgage, and the tenants are paying the rent. It's not as complicated as it thinks. I mean, obviously the process to do that and to get comfortable, reach out and talk to somebody who has a YouTube channel on real estate investing. Another thing would be RSPs. You can use your RSPs if you've accumulated a lot and say you're not very happy with the results that you're getting over time, then you could convert those into a mortgage for, not your own mortgage, but you could invest in other people's mortgages. Or, even if stocks are not performing and you wanted to sell out of those, you could buy real estate. It's not as difficult. You just have to want to push past that limiting belief that only wealthy people have real estate, and it can definitely be done. So this is going to be a short video, but I just wanted to sort of put it out there that real estate investing is for everybody, and even if you don't think you have enough money, you may very well, because you're probably thinking, if you say live in Toronto, that you need to buy in Toronto, and most real estate investors don't buy in Toronto. A little tidbit there. Buy outside of the city by a couple of hours, and you'll see the prices drop dramatically. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that for now. Please reach out to me at AndrewCoxREI on social media. If you found this video a little bit informative, please give it a like. If you want to see more, give it a subscribe. And have a great evening, everyone. Thank you.